Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about achieving your summer body. Food and fitness trends to avoid. So summer's coming and you want to look good, right? You want to look toned, you want to look lean, but you're thinking, man, my winter body, it's really gotten out of control. And then you Google something insane, like how to lose 20 pounds in 2 months. And you come across a lot of BS clickbait. Click next to find out more websites that just want to tell you about how strawberries are going to save the human race. Let me save you some time. It's all bullshit. None of it works. Why? Because it isn't sustainable. And what is sustainable? You've heard it before, and maybe you didn't listen. Because it's the long answer, it's the hard answer, it's the one you don't want to hear, but the one you know works for everybody. The only way to get fat off and keep it off is long-term, sustainable, realistic lifestyle changes. But that's not what this video is about. Let's go over some of the diet trends from this past year and talk about why they're completely BS. Detoxes and fit tea wraps. Detoxing isn't a thing. These diets claim to get all of the toxins out of your body. Toxins like pesticides, heavy metals, chemicals. You know what chemicals are? I'm chemicals. You're chemicals. My camera is chemicals. My water is a chemical. First thing to note on anyone that claims to be an expert on detoxing and fit tea and all that kind of crap is they don't provide any solid research. And they don't know how any of these chemicals they're referring to affect the body. They just use basic graphs and basic terms that sound scary or sound real, and they just use it to persuade you that detoxing is what you need to do to lose weight because you tried to work out and that didn't work, and you tried to get healthy and that didn't work. Oh, it's because your body's full of toxins and you need to get rid of the toxins so that you can lose fat. No, it's completely bullshit. All they talk about is how your organs sponge up all the toxins from the air and the bad vibes and the GMOs and the non-organic foods. And all you need to do is cleanse your body so that your organs can run smoothly. Yeah, we should all be eating more fruits and vegetables. They're full of micronutrients and phytonutrients that we need, like vitamins and minerals. We need more vegetables and fruits in our diets, and honestly, most people don't eat enough. But this idea that we're being toxified by our environments and non-organic foods and all this GMOs we eat is completely insane and unscientific and has no basis at all. So detoxes. These people claim that you can purify your body and lose weight by drinking tea. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, wearing fit tea wraps around your stomach. Let's take a look at who's promoting this. It's famous Instagram people who lost weight the real way or were never chubby in the first place, like the Kardashians. These people are being paid to say that their secret to looking good is detoxing. Little do most people know, these detox companies pay them up to $250,000 per Instagram post. You really think that they're drinking tea because it's helping them? So let me tell you what their secret is. They eat well and they exercise, and in some cases, plastic surgery. How does detoxing work? It dehydrates you. You lose water weight, you look less bloated, so it makes you think that you lost fat. And the caffeine makes your heart race. That's it. It's not good for you. And it's not making you shredded. And it's not regulated by the FDA. That means companies like these fit tea detox companies are self-determining to decide whether or not their product is safe and effective. So no government body is actually looking into this. There's no real research going into this. It's literally just a company who decides, oh, I'm going to sell a supplement, and according to my opinion, it works. Case closed. Going vegan or raw food diet or raw vegan, whatever. Let me do this one real quick. By the way, if you're vegan for ethical reasons, like mad props to you, I totally get that. But I'm not talking about people who are vegan for ethical reasons. I'm talking about people who are going vegan or raw vegan or whatever for weight loss purposes. If you're going vegan to lose weight, stop. The only weight you're gonna be losing is overall mass, including muscle mass. Most people who do drastic dietary changes like this tend to also cut out other things like sugars, carbs, and all that stuff because it's all toxic and bad for you. The problem with that is you're reducing your overall calories, probably even too far, probably more than you need to. You're cutting out all your sources of protein because you don't really know how to eat vegan. You've never done it before. And what ends up happening is you're low on protein, you're low on carbs, you're not eating enough, and your whole body needs energy and you need glucose. So your body will use your body proteins, aka your muscle, to make glucose, and it'll use your proteins and your fat to make ketone bodies. So yeah, you're gonna lose weight because you're not eating enough. You're gonna lose muscle and fat, mostly muscle. It's also claimed to be the best way to lose fat fast.
Red flag.
Anything that claims that it'll make you lose weight fast is bullshit. And what it means is you're losing water weight, and it isn't sustainable and it doesn't work. When you lose water weight, it makes you think you've lost weight, then you start going back to your old dietary habits, and then you get fat again, and you regain all the water weight anyways. Case closed. Low carb diets. The claim is that sugars and carbs are toxic for you and they're bad for you and they're making you fat. Go Atkins, go paleo, go keto. By the way, they're all the same thing. If you need more insight into carbs than this short little answer is going to give you, go watch my video on carbohydrates. Low carb diets are for severely obese, sedentary people and people living with epilepsy. If you don't fall into one of those categories, stop eating low carbs. Yeah, most people eat way too many starchy carbs and not enough leafy carbs, aka vegetables, or protein. And yeah, maybe you do eat too much carbs, but carbs are essential for energy, especially your nervous system. If you go low carb, your body will need to use protein to make glucose and ketone bodies. You'll be groggy, you'll be tired, you'll lose muscle mass, and you'll get less gains in the gym. Case closed. Following the workouts and diets of famous people. You want Thor's body, you want Captain America's body, you want Black Widow's body. Even if you followed their exact workout and diet in the same starting conditions, you wouldn't end up looking like them. Why? Because genetics play a huge factor in the way exercise affects the way you look. You could do the same bicep workout as Arnold Schwarzenegger, you might not necessarily get the same looking biceps as him. Everyone is at a different stage in their journey, and you need to have a plan that's specific to you and where you're at. Someone else's plan most likely won't work for you, and it might not even be physically possible to do it. You'll most likely end up overtraining or undertraining, but most likely overtraining. And what ends up happening is you're just going to lose your gains. You're not going to keep getting stronger. And what's going to happen is you're just going to get weaker and weaker and more tired because you're not following the same diets that they are and the same regiment that they are with their trainers and their crew and their entourage and everybody that's helping them do this. These celebrities have specialized trainers and a lot of pressure to make this happen, something most of us just don't have. Stop following celebrity workout and diet trends. They don't work and they never have. Case closed. And lastly, the ridiculous 5-day, 10-day, 14-day, 28-day challenges. It's in the name. They promote short-term commitment and consequently, you get the results that come with that. Absolutely nothing. Case closed. So quick recap, detoxing, all that stuff, it's bullshit. Going vegan, raw vegan, doesn't work. Low carbs, it's not for you. Following famous people's workouts and diets, no. And X-day challenges, I think that says enough. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask below. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share the video. I'd really appreciate it.